Good morning, grade 1.
Good morning.
Here is your science review for semester 3, weeks 3 and 4. If you want to find this worksheet or the video, where can you go?
www.ischoolonline.com.
That's right. Everything you need can be found there. Let's begin. So the topics covered, and of course, all of these topics are from your Little Scientist science book. We have animals all around us, Unit 3, Lesson 1, Domestic and Wild Animals, Unit 3, Lesson 2, Caring for Domestic Animals, Unit 3, Lesson 3, Animals Grow and Move, Unit 3, Lesson 4. Let's begin. So before we begin our worksheet, here we have our little bubble chart with our main topic at the top and then our subtopics on the bottom. Here in my main topic, it asks me, what do you know about animals? What I need to do is fill each bubble. So the first bubble says animal needs. What do animals need? Ibrahim? Water. What is another thing? Zahra Sabra? Food. Hussein Ftune? Shelter. So let me go ahead and cross those out here. And finally, Mahdi? Air. Excellent. Now for my next bubble, kinds of animals. This is something we touched base on, okay? Just as information, extra information. If you don't know them or are confused, that's fine. We're just going to review them a little bit right now. Julia.
Mammals.
Yes. And how do I know what a mammal is? It has fur, right? What about the next one, Julia? Julia again? Russia, not Julia. Reptiles. And how do I know what a reptile is?
Because like snakes.
Like a snake, and because of its skin, right? Or scales, that's right. Usually has dry, scaly skin. Next, Zahra? Insect. And who can name an insect for me? An insect.
The snake.
What is that? Like a bug, right? So like a ladybug or an ant. Finally, I have last one, Muhammad. Birds, right? And how do I know what a bird is? It has feathers, right? Okay, like a chicken or a parrot or whatever. How body parts help animals? So it helps an animal, Ali, what? Breathe. Right? And on a fish, what helps the fish breathe? Who remembers this? I'll write it here. Gills, right? And the last one is Tiam, move. And we took this using a fish. And what helps the fish move? No, its fins. That's right, not its feathers. Okay, feathers would help a bird move or its wings. Part A, animals all around us. Fill in the sentences with the missing word. Use the words in the box to help you. So number 1, who wants to read it and answer it for me? You have to read it also. So Mahdi.
Animals need a shelter with lots of space to live in.
Excellent. Next, let me hear you. Tiam.
They also need good to eat and
Clean.
clean water.
That's right. To
Drink.
Okay. Finally, let me get. Let me get Zahra Sabra.
Animals need
Animals need what?
Air to breathe.
Great. Read the statements below. Determine if they are true or false. So let me hear Ali. Please read the first one.
Domestic animals find their own water.
Water? Food. Is this true or false?
False.
False. Because who helps them? Farmers or people. Okay, number 2 or the next one because they're not numbered. Read it for me, Rasha.
Some
1. So someone.
takes care of domestic animals.
Is this true or false? True. Excellent. Next, Mario.
Most domestic animals live in a
Try it again.
forest.
Forest. Excellent. Remember, if you're confused with the word, break it. Is this true or false? False. That's right. Most domestic animals live with people on a farm, right? Let me hear Julia.
A tiger is not a wild animal.
True or false? False. Is it a wild animal?
No.
Yes. Last. Let me hear Mahdi.
Farmers
Provide.
food and shelter to domestic animals.
True or false?
True.
True. Excellent. Good job, guys, reading words that you've never heard before. Part B, domestic and wild animals and caring for domestic animals. Here we have to circle all the domestic animals. So I want, Majid, can you circle one domestic animal for me? That's right. And horses usually live where? On a farm. Excellent. Let me get Hussein. Circle a domestic animal.
Domestic?
Yes. A fish. Great. Let me get Ali. Domestic. Good job. Wow. Let me see. Rose, a domestic animal. That's right. And is there anything left?
No.
No, that's right. Good job. Read the statements below. Check yes or no. Number 1, please read it for me, Hussein.
Domestic
Animals.
live on farms.
Farms. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Number 2, Zahrat Sabra.
A wild animal needs people to give them water.
Excellent. Yes or no?
No.
No. Does the wild animal need someone to give them water? Do they find it themselves? They find it themselves, or they search for it themselves. Number 3, Tiam.
A cow is a domestic animal.
Excellent. Is a cow a domestic animal? Yes. So that means it needs people in order to live. What is the difference between the two? So what is the name of this one right here, the first picture? Muhammad? A kitten, that's right. Next one, the big one is called a what? Mahdi? A cat. So here we have a kitten and a cat, right? So the kitten is what kind of animal? Is it a baby or an adult? It's a baby. And the cat, is it a baby or an adult? It's an adult, right? So let's look at the similarities here. First, let's look at the similarities. Here we have our baby kitten and we have our mama cat. Do they look similar to each other? Yes, they do look similar to each other. So let's look at their ears. Do their ears change at all? No. The fur stays the same, right? We have some little things like maybe the eye color might come out differently. But if I look at them both, can I say that the baby cat looks like its mama? Yes, it does look like its mother. It doesn't change very much. So those are the similarities. What are the differences? Ali? There's one major obvious difference here. Ibrahim?
Bigger and smaller.
Yeah, the baby cat is smaller and the adult cat is bigger. So that's one of the major differences. And the rest of it, I mean, they both pretty much look the same. Do these baby animals look like their mothers? So who remembers what this is called here? A tadpole. A tadpole. And a tadpole is what? A baby frog, right? What is this here? A caterpillar, okay? A caterpillar, yeah, it's a little bit hard to pronounce. And a caterpillar is a baby? Butterfly, that's right. So, do the babies here look like their mothers at all?
No way.
No way. No, they don't look anything like their mothers. So let's talk a little bit about a tadpole and a frog. What's the difference between a tadpole and a frog? Hussein? The tadpole swims, right? And the frog? Jumps, right? Or hops, the same. So what else is different in terms of the way that they look? Tiam?
The tiny one has a tail and the big one doesn't have a tail.
It has what?
Legs.
Legs, right? So a tadpole has a tail and frogs have legs. So let's look at the caterpillar and the butterfly. Do these look the same at all? No. If you looked at a caterpillar here, do you think that it would turn into this butterfly? Yeah, because you know that, but if you didn't know that, it doesn't seem so obvious, does it? So let's see, Zahra, what's the difference?
This one.
Which is this one? What is it called? This one? A caterpillar. It doesn't have wings, that's right. So it doesn't have wings. It has what? Legs, right? And a butterfly has wings. What about the colors? Are they the same? No, they're not the same at all. So they change colors. Who remembers what a caterpillar does in order to turn into a butterfly? Remember, we took this in KG3 a really long time ago. What, Ali? A cocoon, that's right. So caterpillar hides in a cocoon for a little bit and then it turns into a beautiful butterfly. So here, animals grow and move. Match the baby animal to its mother. So let's do the first one and I'll get Miss Julia Fakhouri. So Miss Julia, please match the first animal. That's right. So a sheep and a lamb relate each other. Let's get Mario. Whoa. Okay. So you did it the opposite direction. Let's get Marilyn. Do this one. Good job. I'll get Leif. Yes. Okay. This one right here.
Duck.
That's right. And finally, we'll get Russia. Good job, guys. Give yourselves a big clap.